Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, dear friends, and welcome to another Divine Laws program where we study the very laws that govern the universe and that shall govern us throughout our many lives as we seek to reach harmony with these laws in order to be aligned with our Mother, Father, God. We are so blessed to have these laws beautifully compilated in and out of our hearts. And we have God, Master Jesus, and Allan Kardec to deeply thank. So, in this thinking of divine gratitude, we will now begin the study of question 961 from the Spirit's Book. Hello, Slavic! Thank you for joining us, dear friend, and thanks to everyone who may join us either live or on demand, knowing that the mentors are counting on our positive thoughts and feelings in order for this moment to be both of nourishment for ourselves and of service to those who are in greater suffering. Let us then begin, dear friends, by reading the very question 961. Kardec, excuse us, Kardec asks, at the moment of death, what is the dominant sentiment in most people? Doubt, fear, of, or hope? Thanks to the Spiritist science, we no longer have to hypothesize because the veils that used to symbolically separate us from our real home, from the other side of life, have been lifted. So let us learn from the mentors that are ahead of us spiritually. They answer to Kardec and to all of us in the following manner: doubt for the hard hearted skeptics, fear for the guilty, and hope for the good. So, beloved friends, you and I don't have to wait until we discarnate to experience the hope that the spirit mentors refer to. Our passage from this realm to the spiritual realm, going back home on our graduation day, will be a reflection of how we conduct our lives today. So, would we like to experience hope in that moment, knowing that we have done our best to fulfill our reincarnatory plan? Yes, of course. So, the secret, dear friends, lies in doing the good. Doing the good doesn't necessarily involve going to visit our beloved brothers and sisters in Africa, for example, with Fraternity Without Frontiers. It doesn't necessarily involve as well building a hospital or building an immense charitable organization like that sustained by Divaldo Franco's work in Brazil. No, not everyone's task on earth is the same. So we don't have to think of anything grandeur or grandiose to fulfill our reincarnatory plan. To fulfill our reincarnatory plan, we are being called every day to do the good in our relationships, in whatever scale and circle of action that we are part of, because it is not by chance that you and I, that all of us here have been placed in the particular family circle that we have. It is not by chance that we work where we do. It is not by chance that we live where we do. It is not by chance that we know of Spiritism at the same time on the earth. God has given us all the tools to spread the good where we are. How so? We may be wondering. At home, we can spread the good with an attitude of positivity, with an attitude of respect, with an attitude of gratitude, not expecting our loved ones to change, but rather expecting God to count on us to serve. When we go to work, beloved friends, we don't go to work thinking, what is in it for us? We go to work thinking, how can we serve more? How can we be useful to others more? What is God calling us to do in this environment today? So, therapeutic question for you and I: how much have we invested in our relationships from a God centered perspective? For many lives, beautiful friends, you and I have been used to prioritizing our own needs, to prioritizing our wants, to prioritizing our desires. Now, in this lifetime, we have been given a special key, the promised consoler, to finally open the door of our hearts to selflessness. How much then are we putting God in our relationships? Because when God is at the center, beloved friends, all we wish is to do the good. When we encounter our partner at home, we don't think, oh, we hope that they have cooked for us. We hope that they have prepared something special. We hope that they guessed that we are tired and know exactly what we want. No, dear friends, we do the opposite. We get home and we say, I wonder how I can serve more. In my mind, before we get home, we are already going to visualize ourselves serving with our thoughts, with our feelings, being fully present and giving out our best, because doing things mechanically is not the answer either, but putting the touch of love wherever we are is what God expects us to do, because it is through love that we are able to be the good in the world. How do we know? Because Master Jesus has modeled this choice of life, this lifestyle for you and I, and He is the model of true humanness on the earth. So let us then, beloved friends, become living vessels of love, much beyond words, much beyond requests, but through an attitude of gratitude wherever we may find ourselves. This is our therapeutic exercise for tonight. And thankfully, speaking of an attitude of gratitude, thankfully, we have Master Jesus as our model and guide. So thank you, beloved friends, for joining us. Thank you again, Slavik. Thank you again, dear Leandro. We wish everyone who is here, either live or on demand, many blessings and a beautiful, wonderful journey, becoming the love of God wherever we may find ourselves. Bye for now, dear friends, and we wish everyone a blessed day or night wherever we may find ourselves. Bye for now.